watch those poor wretches by the gate.
Yeah, I was. But I don't have to do it anymore. It's been...
So me and had them kicked out.
Not at all. I gave them food. As soon as they had their fill, they were on their way.
Who liked the kitchen scraps that much?
I don't really know what it was I gave them. I just got it from a fella who came down for the wedding.
Lord von Berghoff was supposed to come. I suppose they wanted to wait until the last moment.
You're standing here as if you had a spear up your ass. What's wrong?
The old man noticed I left for a while, and he said if I move even an inch, I can forget about my pay.
Where did you go?
This young wench felt unwell, so I took her to lay down in the shade for a bit.
Right, as if I'd believe that. You live so that you can have a bit of a frolic, eh?
So what? As if you never did anything like that. Weren't you supposed to watch those poor wretches by the gate?
Yeah, I was. I don't have to do it anymore. It's been dealt with.
So me and had them kicked out.
Not at all. I gave them food. As soon as they had their fill, they were on their way.
Who liked the kitchen scraps that much?
I don't really know what it was I gave them. I just got it from a fella who came down for the wedding. You're
Dobra.
I can forget about my pay.
Where did you go?
This young wench felt unwell, so I took her to lay down in the shade for a bit.
Right, as if I'd believe that. You live so that you can have a bit of a frolic, eh?
So what? As if you never did anything like that. Weren't you supposed to watch those poor wretches by the gate?
Yeah, I was. But I don't have to do it anymore. It's been dealt with.
Most importantly,
So me and had them kicked out.
Not at all. I gave them food. As soon as they had their fill, they were on their way.
Who liked the kitchen scraps that much?
I don't really know what it was I gave them. I just got it from a fella who came down for the wedding. You're standing here as if you had a spear up your ass. What's wrong?
The old man noticed I left for a while, and he said if I move even an inch, I can forget about my pay.
Where did you go?
This young wench felt unwell.
Dobra, pytanie, czy jest dobrze? Kurde, nie wiem. O, Stan i Borys już nie grają. Tylko jakieś randomy. Dobra, kurde, chyba jest git. Jo, Dubrawka, ty nie wiesz nic. Nie. Ty. O, ty co tam, trzeźwy?
Good thing you're here.
What's the matter? I hope you haven't been drinking.
No, don't worry. Quite the contrary. I wanted to thank you.
I didn't believe it, but I'm not drunk yet. Usually, I'd be under the table by now.
No, udało się, patrz. Kogo nie ma o czym mówić.
It's not even worth mentioning.
Oh, but it is. That's enough. I won't bother you anymore. I believe I can do it on my own now.
Are you sure?
Well, we'll see.
All right.
Dobrze,
Just be
weź.
careful, eh?
Aye. And Henry, I'm really grateful. And I'll never forget you for this. But there's something else I'd like to ask you. Not right away. Don't worry. Just stop by sometime when you're around.
All right, gamekeeper. I'll stop by your place when I can.
Okej.
Ah, it is. I'm proud of you.
Coś w kuchni na imprezie. Nie ma poważnych tematów.
God knows how I'd end up otherwise.
But it doesn't matter. Get
Roast. Widziałeś państwa młodych?
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semin? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't handle it sober.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samin for a father-in-law, I wouldn't stay sober either. Farewell, my friend.
Dobra, do pizzy. O?
Do this to me.
Przekraczasz granicę, Agnieszka. Co się stało?
What are you doing here? Who
Agnieszko,
are you?
Agnieszko.
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's older.
Mhm.
No.
Oh.
He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
A dokąd to się wybrał?
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
No to kiedy wraca?
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
Ponoć chciał jak najszybciej zakończyć ceremonię.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
No na bank wróci.
Don't worry.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa. You don't have anything to say. At least I see you think I'm
Kurde.
right.
I'm sorry.
Spadek
Oh
robuta.
well,
No
I've already
nie.
cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
No czekaj, no tak średnio. Panną młodą gdzieś w piwnicy pokryjowo, no nie.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Dalej będę tracił
Bride is
reputację.
supposed to be chaste, fragile, pure.
And the groom is supposed to at least be present, for God's sake. And where is he? So, are we drinking or not?
Powinnaś zwolnić?
Shouldn't you slow down? The night is still young. Maybe Older will come back and you'll have duties.
Mother said all a girl has to do is lie down and hold on. I can do that drunk. Let Older do all the work.
Wow.
Boots! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, fight! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
No, Jurko, dawaj, pomóż.
Someone's been coveting the neighbor's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. But you might have waited until this all went home.
Ty no, Agnieszka, weź tam powiedz, no. Kurwa, no wiedziałem, że tak będzie.
I'll rip your ass off.
To następny. Jeszcze ktoś. Jedny bar. Balafej, kurwa. Ale... Kurde, nic nie widzę.
We're going to gut you, you whore.
Victory awaits!
Kurde, północny stróż. No, gadaj.
I'll smash you up! Nice hit! Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rubble before they turn everything into firewood.
Boguś.
Cursed luck. Well.
No.
Distinguished guests. For the love of God. Does it have to
That's
be
why
him?
he's the goat.
Trust
The
me,
goat.
friend. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Thank you,
We need to have
Jesus.
a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Henryczek wyschód. Dobra, co? Przyszedłeś mnie pożegnać?
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend.
Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Bah!
Well, why are you here then?
We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Henryczek, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Nie wiem.
I don't know. Should I?
A few days ago, we sent him with a message for Sir Otto von Berghoff to his castle Trotsky.
A few days ago, you say? Well, Trotsky isn't that far away. Shouldn't he be back by now?
He should. But he's not.
No i co, ja mam się dowiedzieć niby, jako Boguś?
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Jebane gnoje z góry, już coś rozpierdalaj. Jak mnie tu wkurwia. Czemu ja?
Why me? Honestly, I'd like to know that too, Radzig. Why this fellow?
He has experience like few others. You know that, Hanush. And not just in combat. Although he might not look like it at the moment, he is from a noble family, so he knows how to deal with nobility.
What? You're saying this scoundrel in a cassock is blue-blooded?
It's true. And he also understands the common people. Since we don't know what's holding Capon up, we need someone who can deal with whoever he comes across.
I hope you're right. So what do you say, Godwin?
How could I say no after such words of praise?
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Zakładaj galoty i w drogę.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Nie zostaniemy, nie padać.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
O, nic nie mów albo nie wierzyć. No nie wierzyć.
Oh yeah?
Give over.
Mówisz to, bo jesteśmy w pierdlu. No, jestem zwykłym chłopem.
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator.
Kurwa.
I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Dobra, zdajesz sobie sprawę?
The shit you got me into. I was stuck in a foreign region, far from home, without money, without my things, and the worst of it all, I was completely alone.
I know! I already said I behaved like a fool, all right? So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
Sobie przypomniałem teraz, że jest tytuł jakiś dziwny. No kurwa, czymś tam szurają teraz. Dobra, co robiłem w kuźni na przykład?
I was working in the
Między
blacksmith's
innymi.
forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
Kurna, obstrał zbroję.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
Dobra, no nie będę mówił, że to szlachcic.
You can't do that.
We damn well can, sonny. That's the law here. 12 more tolls of the bell and well, it'll all be over.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
Muszę się tam dostać.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Dlaczego przenieśliście kapitana do kaplicy?
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Berghoff.
Dobra, a co z moimi... co z moim szpejem?
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it.
Dobra, o co kaman z tym dzwonem?
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
To będzie później.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
Idę pracować.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
God be with you.
No dobra, to łap się za fur.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
Well, you could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the woods.
Nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bar
And
doesn't
why
need
wouldn't
you.
they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside.
Jaka w ogóle tyra? O, tu-
Excuse me.
no, ty, czekaj.
If you want something from me, wait till we're done here.
Co ty robisz?
You're not allowed in here, vagabond. If you want a bite to eat, go to the kitchen in the Kron. It's at the other end of the courtyard.
Co? Przecież mam nosić wory, co? Opie.
Everything's gone down in a tree. Well, I'm all
Bergov didn't show up.
No, he didn't.
No ten Wójtek. Ty kurwo, co przez ciebie wszystko. Ty masz mi
Oi,
pomóc.
Wojtek. Could you stop gabbing and come and help?
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
O ty
I ain't seen
kurde,
you
zaraz.
here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
Yeah, I'm Henry.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. Henry, how about you bugger off? I wouldn't want a repeat of our last disagreement.
O ty gościu. Tym razem ja ci dam się we znaki. Ty hultaju.
It'd end up differently this time.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
Nie, odpracowuję swoje tak jak wójt. Nie będę go krył, bo to jakiś debil.
No, I'm not helping anyone's uncle. This is a punishment, just like with Wojtek here.
A punishment?
Aye, we got into a bit of a fight at Lord Samin's wedding.
What? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Ah, that's not quite how it was.
You wretch.
Oh, thanks. You really are a cunt.
Morda. Do roboty. O, załatwimy to, tylko nie teraz.
If you want to fight, I'll be happy to oblige. But not here, and not now.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Dobra, po drugi wór. Ktoś to musi przenieść.
saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit... How can I put it?
Co za misja? No, Wójtek. Napierdalaj. Gościu. Dalej się tu kręcisz? Nie do wiary.
And he didn't notice you standing.
Piątej chłopaki. Co ja w ogóle tu mam jeszcze za misję? A, tę księgę zdobyć. Coś takiego. Pójdź do skryby i wskaż wskazówki. Dobra, ostatni wór.
God be with you, my friend. Greetings. I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on a Lord's Day? You're not going to plough it, are you? No, nor should you.
Dalej się kręci. Dobra, odkładaj wór.
That's that.
Excuse me.
Pomp z kowalem.
God be with you. Good luck to you, friend.
Vagabond. If you're done whoring, get over it.
Tego. Skończyłem nosić wory, co teraz?
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Pomogę ze wszystkim.
I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
Jestem kowalem.
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that he don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
4.
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go.
Jak mnie już ten gość zirytował. Dobra, wykujemy wód. Czekaj, jak ja mam wykuć? Chłopskie czy... Chłopskie, dobra.
That miserable blacksmith, where is he now? Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
No, kurde, co jest?
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
No. Nie. Ech. Ciężko.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
It's completely cold.
Merciful God,
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from his wealth, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a fine man. Amen.
That damn wretch.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Kurde, trafiaj.
That damn wretch.
And that's it.
No wie. Ja nie mogę, te dzieciaki z góry to są dobre dzikusy. 5 lat mają, a takie cały czas bluzgi cały czas. Rozpierdolę ci mordę! 5-letnie dziecko tak się drze. Ja pierdzielę.
He loiters around here all day.
Czego chcesz? O co chodzi?
What's the matter, good wife?
Jak
Why are you
stoisz
standing here
i
grumbling?
kręcisz.
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
W jaki sposób pomoże ci kowal?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
Kowal jest tuż za rogiem.
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
Good
I
wife?
know he is, only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important things to do.
On tylko gada.
Seems to me he's just talking.
I wouldn't be surprised, the lazy wretch. But what can I do? I'm just a loudmouth cook, so I have to wait.
Pomogę ci.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Dobra, no umiem, no.
Sure. Let's have a look at that chest and I'll get to it. As it happens, I know how to deal with locks.
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come along.
Merciful God, grant that
What
our
a
Captain
day.
Thomas may
I burnt the roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm
The
just
first
a
bell.
stupid cook fanker.
Another 11 to
He's
go.
always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
A ten co tam taki zgięty w pół? Nic nie widzę i pochodni nie.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God,
Zbieramy.
thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Jak się dostać na pannę?
Do you know how I can get up to the chapel?
You can't.
Whoops.
Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually, that is. Only now,
Father
Captain
Nicodemus.
Thomas is lying there. He's at death's door. God save him.
I understand.
Take care then. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Wolność. Dobra, zanieśmy to pod głowę.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling
No
you to
za
go
to
to
ty nie
Kabat.
bardzo.
He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
Panka mnie przysyła?
Fanka the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
I dobra, przecież ja już to otworzyłem. Daj mi wytrych.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
No i gites.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there.
Jarek. Muszę się dostać do kapitana.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's arms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
Dał mi jałmużnę.
I ran into him when I was begging along the road. He gave me a bit of food. I wanted to thank him.
Thomas helped folk a lot, it's true. But you won't be able to do that now. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good, the poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
Jak różaniec? No nie, tego to wiele. To był daleka.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn. But he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
Która to panna?
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You're in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
I'll be going.
Thanks.
O, jest tak. Właścicielka łaźni Magda, o. Dobra, czekaj, nie teraz. Wędzona kiełbacha. Jo.
Greetings to
Panie, czy mogę na słóweczko?
Sir, I want to ask you something. You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
Ajajajajaj, kurde. Wiecznie jakiś problem. Widzę, że macie problemy zdrowotne.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you. How could a vagabond like you help me?
Opie, ty nawet nie wiesz. Jestem wędrownym studentem.
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge. And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off. I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of coin and things went from bad to worse. Mm-hmm. And where did you study? Prague University, of course. So far, I've completed the Septem Artes Liberalis, and I'm getting ready for the Quadrivium. Oh. Well, my nephew had some difficulties with arithmetic in the Quadrivium. Oh, I understand. It's a difficult subject, and I'm a bit anxious about it myself. Nevertheless,
Kurde,
although I don't
Henry
have a
to
degree in
giga
medicine,
chat.
I have learned a few things. Well, you really surprise me, lad. Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis. Yes, that should help.
No dobra. Opiszcie ten ból.
Tell me, Master Chen.
Panie
Does
podkosz.
it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves? No, not all the time. More like I get attacks. Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off? Well, it's worse when I get upset. And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder? Yes, it's usually worst in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start. All right, that makes sense.
Tego już próbowaliście.
Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain? Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more.
O, to dziwne.
So I went to Poland to see Professor Joachim Baworski, and he advised me. Yes? What? It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit. Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us. All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance. I would expect so. And what did he recommend? Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked. Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked? No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice. I understand.
Dobra, jaki tryb życia prowadzicie, panie
Tell me, sir,
podkosz?
what do you usually eat? Well, I often eat from the banquet table. So, a lot of roasted game? Yes, and pâtés, goose, duck. I dine as befits my status. I see.
I dine as befits my status. Kurde. Dobra, zbadam was, panie.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir. What? Here and now? Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer. If it's not treated, you could even die of it.
Good God. What should I do?
The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy foods. In other words, nothing from the banquet table. You have to eat boiled white meat, poultry or fish, lots of vegetables, and gruel.
Gruel? Like a...
Yes, like the common folk. And another thing, you mustn't get angry, under any circumstances.
What? I mean, what?
What?
Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion. I know exactly what will do you good.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
A skąd ci kurde wezmę? Nie mam przyrządów, no właśnie. Ani receptury.
I don't have the required remedy, but I could brew it. Only I don't have the apparatus for that. And also, I could use some medical literature.
Don't worry about that. Our surgeon is also often at a loss. I expect you'll find everything you need in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right.
Dobra, pomódlmy się.
Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
Yes. I'll go and get something for you.
Yeah.
Good. If you'd be so kind... Oh! And make sure there's a good...
Teraz, co jest w ogóle właśnie? A, dostań się do Tomasza. Jak to zrobić?
Sauce prepared. And that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow! God above. Starting up again.
Będzie się o.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
Co żeś przedtem robił,
What did you
gościu?
do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Masz narzędzia
Not
do
quite.
tego? Dawaj.
I'd also like to know if you've still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Może mogę zrobić coś w zamian, no.
Isn't there maybe something I could do for
Mam
you in
już kilka,
exchange?
no ale dobra.
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
No, czekaj, czy ja chcę zajumać różaniec od księdza? No pewnie.
Don't worry. I'll get it for you.
but with no trouble, all right?
Naturally.
Father Nicodemus. Dobra, co ja powinienem teraz zrobić? Chyba znaleźć tu lekarstwo. Przedstaw.
So, can we have a chat now?
I've finished my work, so why not? I'm Votava. I come from Golovrati.
And I'm Henry. What are you here for?
Me? Nothing much. I tried to rob a house near Tahov. I was sleeping in the woods for a week and I wanted to get at least a slice of bread. Only instead of bread, I found a pitcher of mead. So, I says to hell with it and I pour the whole lot down my neck. Then I see the farmer has a nice comfy bed with an eider-down quilt. So I had a nap. I slept like a baby. And if the bailiff hadn't come for me, I'd be sleeping there still.
No nie. No nie było to genialne.
My word. That wasn't exactly an ingenious crime.
And what did you do?
I got into a brawl at young Lord Semin's wedding.
Fuck me. You brawl at a wedding that the cream of the whole region is attending, and you talk to me about ingenuity.
Spadek reputacji. Co mogą ci zrobić?
And what can they do to you?
What do I know? I've spent some time in the stocks. That wasn't too bad. It's worse in some places, and now I'll be hauling here for a while, and then I reckon they'll kick my ass out of the gate.
Sounds to me like it's not the first time for you.
My neck has graced half the stocks in Bohemia, and one or two in Moravia too. The worst are the new ones. They've still got splinters sticking out of them, and that ain't pleasant. Once in Rumburg, they had brand new pine stocks. That was fucking awful.
O kurde, ty. No dobry detal. Jak się dostać do panny?
Do you know how I can slip inside the maiden?
Slip
Hey, friend,
inside the
that's what
maiden.
every fella would like to know.
What? Oh, no, I mean the Maiden Tower. I need something there.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh? Well, I hear there's a nice chapel at the top, but I don't know my way round here much. But if you hang around here long enough and make yourself useful, you can get to all sorts of places. Once in Sternberg, I even got to the Lord's privy, which I was supposed to clean.
I doubt you'd find much of value in a privy, eh?
As it happens, I found a nice book there. Of course, I can't read, but there was some pretty fun pictures in it.
O, ciekawe. Wytrychy potrzebne mi są.
It seems to me you know a thing or two about... well, a thing or two.
Does it show that much?
No powiedziałeś, że
I'm
okradłeś
not
dom.
much of a one for making an honest living. Never was, actually. What do you need?
I need to get inside the castle, and it's likely I'll encounter some obstacles on the way.
Like locks, eh? I'll give you a piece of advice for nothing. I've kept myself alive stealing crusts of bread from commoners. If you want to rob the nobility, you might as well take a noose along with you for your own neck.
I'm not planning to steal anything. I just need to talk to someone.
Well, that sounds pretty odd. But you're in luck. There's a certain groom at the castle.
Znamy się.
Call him. We did a job together near Yichin. He pretends he don't know me. But I remember him. He might have something for you.
Ah, right, Kabat. I had the honor of making his acquaintance.
See then.
I'll be going.
Sure.
Ej, dobra, bo ja tu rządzę czas na pogawędki. Czy marnuję czas? A zaraz tego powieszą. Dobra, czekaj. Kurde, jak się tam dostać? Dobra, wszedłem jakby tutaj. Nie. Raniec też nie. To, dobra. Tu.
They left at least a crust of bread.
Jaka to jest skomplikowana w
The
ogóle
second toll for
konstrukcja.
Hans.
Jak mi to ten skrywa. Dobra.
You? What a god
What?
are you doing here?
Kurna, teraz walą w kaloryfery. Ja pierdolę. Dobra, kim ty właściwie jesteś,
Who are
kobito?
you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
No nie wiem. Imię.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
No, bo się spytałem.
Nothing. It's just common manners that people introduce themselves to others.
Well, I always was an unmannerly girl. So tough luck.
Co robiłaś nad stawem?
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the
Może i
guards on me.
siedziałem w celi, ale nie za kłamstwo. Aha. I skąd o tym wiesz?
You know I was locked up. Oh, for such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around.
No na to
Fine.
wygląda właśnie.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again. You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Well, look somewhere else.
Kim ty właściwie jesteś?
Still not sure who you are.
Yeah, that would be because I haven't told you.
Dobra, co ty pójdziesz sobie stąd, czy co?
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
Mam lekarstwo.
I don't know or care. I was sent here by the Chamberlain. He wants me to help him with his stomachache.
That slimy toad. If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
No, bo jesteśmy złodziejami. Aha.
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any chance?
What? How did you...
How? I know a thing or
O
two.
kurde, dobra.
So, do you believe me?
That was pretty good, I have to admit. And now give it back to me.
As you wish. And now I'm sure you'll be very happy to help me.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Mhm. Co my tu mamy? Trudne. No. No, pochodnia. Napar przeciwgorączkowy, wiary na żołądek. O. Jest to. O, już nie muszę nic ważyć. I gitara. Dajmy ten. Kurde. Dobra, zmieniamy mantr. Kiedy idzie, opierdolę cały zamek. Dobra.
Sir, about those health problems of yours.
Yes?
I have exactly what you need, sir. Sir, I'd recommend that you take this digestive potion to settle your stomach. Take it after every meal. And don't forget, a good diet, and do not get upset.
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Ha! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy. I'll inform the guards.
Thank you, sir.
Dobra, to gdzie to teraz iść? Ej, dobra.
the third toll. I'd better get moving.
Whoops.
Hands off the door, all right? You're not permitted to be here. Surrender now.
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
Nic nie ukradłem, kurwa.
Utter nonsense. All of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Gonna answer to the nobility. Ej, dobra. Gdzie ja mam iść? O, to jest. A tu są jeszcze. Kurde. Jak oni go tu wnieśli? Jo. Jo, muszę z nim pogadać.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Easy money. Mam coś, co mi
I heard
pomoże.
that your brother is lying in a fever, so I brought something for him that might help.
Really?
Także
I don't know what to say. And I was against dragging Thomas to the chapel. I felt it would only burden
Także
him
przepuść mnie do niego,
Moves in
kobieto.
mysterious ways. We ought to administer it to him quickly.
Skąd ja to mam? Ja tego nie robiłem.
His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work,
No jebane bachory z góry, jak mnie
I don't think he'd last long.
Ja nie wiem, grają w piłę kręglami, czy to... Znaczy, co? Nieważne. Ważne, że się tłuką. No nie. Kurde, 13 dzwon dla pana Hansa. Jaki smutny Antaszek. Ten kowal jebany, no. Kowalosina.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
Kurde, kłusownictwo to było konkretne. Dobra zbrodnia w sensie. Razu cię wyczają.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
No ej, wow, statek, no przecież potwierdzisz, że jestem dobry ziomek.
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
Kurde, ten to pragnie krwi.
I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
Kurnie no, kino. Po prostu cinema.
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
Tylko wieszanko, no.
He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
Oto
Respects,
trzeci
Sir
z
Otto.
Bergowa.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is
Skurwysyn.
Henryczek, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgott's Namen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Podkorzysk. Kurde,
Sir,
nie,
we
no
came
nic.
to your castle in a state of desperation. Your chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed. And if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich.
Bez kitu, Ulrich morda tam kiepie.
And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Powiedzmy dyplomatycznie.
Can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
To Zygmunt jest zdrajcą!
If anyone's a traitor, it's Sigismund, Lord von Bergov.
Henry!
That's all right, Lord Capon. Your escort speaks from the heart. I respect that. But the question of traitors is a more complex one. Is not a monarch who neglects his responsibilities to his realm more a traitor than one who wants to put it to rights? Or do you regard your Wenzel as a good king?
No ale nie wynajmujesz kurwa Węgrów i nie napadasz całego kraju, go plądrujesz, a potem nie masz czym im zapłacić i oni dalej plądrują twój
That
kraj.
cannot be denied entirely.
What the fuck?
Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Kim jest Niebak?
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Co jeśli będzie nieskory do pomocy?
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Droga jest bezpieczna.
Is the route safe?
No nie
As I
bardzo.
said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Dobra, to wszystko.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Zatkało,
Thank
kakało.
you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Na pewno?
I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Ulrich.
Mam przeczucie, że możesz
And I
coś
shall look
wiedzieć
forward to the
więcej.
good tidings you bring me from Nebakov.
Tylko skąd
Go
ja
with
mam to
God,
przeczucie?
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
Dobra.
There will be time
Santa
enough
Maria.
yet for social niceties.
José
Now
Delgado.
there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto
Dobra,
has
czy ja mogę
generously
wreszcie,
agreed to
nie wiem,
accommodate
pojechać na koniu?
Lord Capon in one of his
Zabić paru
chambers.
bandytów?
And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station.
Jaki
There
jest mój
your,
stan tak naprawdę? Jestem zwykłym hopem, czy
shall also be
kurde
returned
kimś
to you.
więcej?
And you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless,
Gierbkiem
his lordship
Jana?
takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting
Kurde,
mount.
ty
And
widziałeś
therefore,
mojego
he has
konia?
kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Obejdzie się.
Gentlemen,
Myśliwek jest doskonały. O. Oto czwarty z Bergowa. Oto czwarty z Bergowa, zwany Młodszym. Władca na zamku Troski. Był członkiem Unii Panów i synem Ottona III. Walczył przeciw Scytom i splądrował klasztor w Opatowicach. Otto poza córkami miał tylko jednego syna, Jana II, którego śmierć w roku 1455 kończy ten ród po mieczu. O proszę. I tu mamy przedostatniego z linii Bergowów. Dobra, kurde, kiedyś muszę przeczytać te wszystkie hasła, ja ile tego jest. Ja tu mogę siąść na 2 godziny i to czytać. Zapytają trochę. Gdzie my jesteśmy? No, o, pan, na środku. Aby znaleźć tę księgę.
Hold on, sir. Everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened. Then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized! Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself.
No mi możesz pokazać, gdzie są.
Once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems
Tak
Lord
jest.
Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
No nie dziwcie się,
Don't be surprised.
panie
My
podkomorze.
lord doesn't take kindly to those who insist on putting a rope round his neck.
Gościu miał pętlę na szyi.
I expect no one does. In any case, we'd have it a lot easier, your lord and I, if his behavior weren't so redolent of a bandit.
Jaki bandzior?
Nevertheless, welcome to Troski, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever
To
see.
nas zaatakowali w ogóle też na tym weselu, chciałbym przypomnieć.
The jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by
Ja w ogóle przepędziłem żebraków, w sensie nakarmiłem, pomogłem tam ze wszystkim. I w ogóle co jest? Czego ten Jan Semi też nic nie powie?
It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy
Czego ty
to
tak
get
cicho
lost.
mówisz?
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Myślałem, że on się zmienił w psa. Rządek już was nie boli.
Like you're in a good mood. Ulster's not troubling you anymore.
I'm better, thank you very much. But you can keep that little matter to yourself.
Ulrik.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stable. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you.
Dobra, niech się nie kłopocze.
If you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Dobra, nawijaj się.
Good. I don't think I could stomach much more of your company.
Likewise. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work,
Tak,
so
idź
this
do roboty.
castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Dobra, nie mów, że ja muszę teraz się ubrać. O, wróć. No, pięknie. Cały zakrwawiony. Lecimy w tym. Nowy dzban. Długi pourpoint. Abartyś dziecki. Miecz wojskowy. That's pretty good. Dobrze wygląda. Ty, gościu. O, a napraw mnie, kurde. Dobra, nic nie naprawię. Idziemy. Tę księgę znajdziemy kiedyś tam. Mój jest 10 razy lepszy. Jest warty 10 razy więcej. Idźcie tego konia gdzieś na pole, rzuć tam, bo on się nie nadaje dla mnie. No. Dawaj
I'm here
osób.
for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday and today you've got a horse. Fuck,
Się gra
I
się
wouldn't mind
manu.
your kind of luck,
Co ci
but
mam
you're fucking
powiedzieć?
things up for me and making a mess. and I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said.
Nie,
So kindly
dziękuję.
take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. See you
Nie
later, my
chcę
friend.
go.
I took a look at herring.
And?
Zachował
A nice
swoje.
animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. Actually, now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme. We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself. What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
No, pieniądze lubią ciszę.
I can keep my mouth shut. You can count on it. What's this about coin then?
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you took herring, and then I'll sell him to someone. You'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you up front.
Potargujmy się. Daj mi więcej.
Well, I might be interested, but I deserve a bigger cut. I'm not new to all this, so I'm well aware that the first offer to an accomplice is deliberately low, just in case he accepts. So forget about that and make it worth my while, because you'll get a tidy sum for a horse like that.
I didn't expect you to be so silly. But you're not wrong. I'll give you double my first offer. I reckon that's fair.
Me too.
Right, now we can get back to the reason you're here. You know how to ride and control a horse?
Coś tam kojarzy.
Don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Siodło praskie. Jakiś brzdet. Dobra. Idziemy. O! Kurgrabia, haszek. Kurde, to ty tu kurgrabia. Dobra, później przyjdę to. Nie chce mi się tu
A ride in the
latać po
fresh air
tym
will do us both a world of good.
I która godzina?
Praise God.
Dobra, jedziemy.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Schlauffenberg. No tak, chętnie bym mu też przywalił w rył. Było.
Whenever I see him, I feel like giving
Mr.
a smack in the
Chamberlain.
mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Zależy mi na tobie, Has. Nie. Nie przejmuj się tym, mordo. Mordo, przyjacielu mój.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's
Jesteśmy
one more
tylko
we need to
przyjaciółmi, pamiętaj.
both of us. That herwoman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word, and the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But Pavlena hasn't turned up for a long time, so she's worried.
No przecież ją znalazłem.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out. So we can get
Zleciła
back
mi
before nightfall.
zamordowanie tego gościa.
I'm ready. Let's mount up then.
Więc możesz mi pomóc z tym, o. Pojedziemy go zamordować teraz, co? Gdzie mój koń?
Who's there? Oh, never mind.
Nie moja szkapa.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
No tak, piękny zamek.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
Kurde, chciałbym go odwiedzić tak rano. Ale to nie w tym roku. W tym roku nie Czechy, a Słowacja.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. Then he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
O, audentes fortuna
Some
juvat.
time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audentes fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Ejm. No i pięknie, wreszcie, kurde, idziemy.
I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What do you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
Quick!
Go! Show what you're made of!
Opie, nie masz szans. Dawaj na skróty. A, o, drogi Fredzie. Dobrze, wiem dokładnie, gdzie jest ta kapliczka. Przejeżdżałem tu 1000 razy. I pyk. Kurde ty, bym go zdublował jeszcze. No i cienko, panie Hans, no.
Christ, yeah! Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I w walce nie ma szans, i w jeździe konnej nie ma szans. Ja powinienem być tutaj lordem Pirksteinu.
And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Dzięki.
Thanks. A generous master is a good master. That's a piece of blacksmith's wisdom.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
I can't disagree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
No to jedźmy, panie, tylko to się nam trochę zejdzie. Jesteśmy tu. To jest tu. W sumie nie tak długo. No, po to się gra w tę grę, dla tych widoczków, tego lasu. Taka podróż. Czekaj, pogadajmy się z nim o
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabarkov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
A co z naszym zadaniem,
I
mordo?
was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig, and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
No. Dobra, nie odpowiedziałeś na pytanie.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Burgov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
Co ma do zyskania?
That's
O?
what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
Kręcisz, Hans, kręcisz. Taka podróż? No dobra. Nie ma co jechać, jak nic nie będą nawet gadać. Pierdolony baku. Jaki fajny herb.
What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Burgov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive
Przemiana
us?
zaszła
He
w ogóle
will.
w Janie.
Just wait and see.
Jan Daszek. Rozdaje karty.
Come along.
O,
Sir
wpuszczą
Yaramir
nas
will be
chociaż.
here any
Dobrze.
moment.
See?
Połowa sukcesu.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Praise the Lord.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen.
O, a kogo my tu mamy?
Well then, Yaramir of Nabarkov at your service. And whom
Czyżby
do I have
Jan?
the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
O, siema,
I am
Sardi.
honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Burgov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings and to parley with you in the matter of the
Co
security.
tam
of
słychać?
the
Jest
domain.
dzisiaj jakaś sesyjka?
Certainly.
Bo wczoraj, kurde, wracam z tego angielskiego
Please
kursu.
accept my hospitality, sir.
Myślę, że odpalę,
You're
zjem
thirsty after
chipsiki,
your
a
journey,
tu
and you'll have
odwołane.
greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask
No,
that
Żiszka to
horses may
jest
not be
zajebista
neglected
morda,
Counsel,
kurde.
heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
W ogóle
Hurtle has other
historycznie, nie?
duties.
Jego
Stop
postać jest
griping
super.
and get to it.
Walczył w bitwie pod Grunwaldem, no to jest w ogóle szans. I to po tej właściwej stronie.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in
Czekaj,
these
muszę
parts.
to bliżej wziąć ten.
So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von
No,
Barkov didn't
dedeczki,
send you here to
kurde.
find out how well off I am.
Jak już miałem,
No, he didn't.
że no,
I
wypierdalać z
apologize.
miasta.
So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Jaromir.
Michael, you take Henry here and the wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place.
Glina,
Never
sesja
fancied
0.
fortress ever,
Bez...
but you
A,
know,
czyli
I like
nie
it here.
premiera po
It serves
prostu.
us well. How was your journey? All good?
Jak widać podróż. Bardzo dobrze, bardzo dobrze.
Aye.
Dziękuję.
Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far off parts. But I must say, my throat is
Wypierdalać z
And maybe
miasta.
yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said,
I tak aż kurde nie wiedziałem co zrobić ze sobą. O, czekaj, mogę wyjrzeć. A jutro to chyba też, jak jest nawet ten cyberpunk czy coś, to chyba zabieram pannę do kina na tego projekt Hail Mary. Może być dobry film, to czytałem książkę. O, zdrukowałem jak ty.
It's nice to meet
I jest
someone from
kurde
trade.
mega sztos książeczka i mam nadzieję, że dobry
Is that
film.
so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm scared.
Właśnie, ty mówisz, że
Pleased
masz
to meet
zapędy
you, sir.
alchemiczne, to idealna dla ciebie książka. Bo jest tam dużo właśnie... No po prostu osadzonych w rzeczywistości rzeczy, ale gościu robi na tym statku takie fajne... Cały czas musi kminić, jak tu coś uzyskać z tego, co ma. Dobra, ty, jak interes?
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Oh, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails,
No, my się tu
knives,
rozumiemy z tym
swords
gościem.
till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting
All
for me
day,
down
all
below
night.
and
No,
in the
wiadomo.
tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer, but we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say.
Jebane bachory z
I just
góry
wanted to help.
mi się tłuką non
I know you
stop.
did, but I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
Masz brata,
You said
ziomuś?
you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
Ale kogo ja mam bliskiego? Czekaj, swojego pana? Nie będę z nim romansował. Moja rodzina nie żyje. No dobra, no nie żyje.
The war took my parents. I was left alone.
Sacre. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my brother. He may be a bit... simple. But he's kith and kin. Oh well. At least you've got your lord, eh? What's he like, actually?
Jaki jest serians? No, oczywiście jest odważny i sprawiedliwym mężem.
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be. Every day I learn something new in his service.
To jest mój mentor.
He's got you well trained.
A twój?
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work.
Czyli jak nie ma nic dobrego do powiedzenia, to tak nic nie powiem. Dobra, nie będziemy kraść. O, czekaj, zbadaj.
Quality armor. And lots of it. The lord clearly doesn't skimp on his men's kit.
O, kilogramy żelastwa. Dobra, co my mamy zrobić? Tutaj. A, na pewno nie schodzić tu na dół, okej. Dobra, czy mi się gra tu zapisała? jak nie, to trzeba zapisać. Może być słaby. No tu będzie konkurs przecież strzelectwa.
You've come a long way to visit us, so I reckon we ought to show our hospitality properly. We could practice archery together. What do you say?
Bardzo chętnie.
Sure. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd say that. The targets are beneath the ramparts, so we'll shoot from the gallery. The rest is easy. I'll give you some arrows, you lean out from the battlements, and shoot at the target till you run out. The closer to the bullseye, the higher the score. And an extra 3 points to the one who shoots all his arrows first. And the one with the most points at the end wins. Stands to reason. If you beat me, I'll give you one of our best crossbows, so you don't badmouth us to his lordship.
Yeah, that sounds like a challenge. I accept.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
No z łuku,
Let's
z
take
łuku.
longbows.
Whatever you say, let's do it then. Ready?
O. Ty no wychyl się. Jest piona. Jest kurde 10. Jest kurde 12. Kurde. Pyk. Jest i piona. Jest i muzyczka. Kurde, on mnie przygonił. Fuck off. No. Ale i tak będzie tu. No, idź tam ogarniaj, przygotuj zacny scenariusz. Bo Glina będzie oglądany na pewno przeze mnie. Nie miej wątpliwości. Odpowiedz, czekaj. Kogo ja pozdrawiam? Glina w Szybinie. To jest to. Quality time zawsze. Marek. Kurde, no Marek, przegrałem niestety. Ale przecież po to zapisałem, żeby wczytać. Bo chcę nie wygrać, kurde. Bo jak grałem za pierwszym razem, to nie wygrałem. Ale teraz nie daruję. Muszę cię pokonać, gość. Dobra, już. Także pozdro, Sardi. Dzięki, że wpadłeś znowu. Miło zawsze cię gościć. No kurde, znowu utknąłem. Wychyl się przez to okno. Ty no, nie ogarniam. No. Dobra, nie, mogę to już jeszcze. Daj spokój. Nie, tak, wszystko wiemy, wszystko wiemy. Łuk, wszystko wiemy. No wychyl się przez to okno. Dobra, same piony muszą być, kurde. Ty, mam przecież tych podjodów 100 000 na te łucznictwo. Warto by wypić. Ale to trzeba pomyśleć, kurde, przed. Goddammit. On już wszystkie wystrzelał. Kurna, zwycięstwo.
Stone me, sir. I never expected you'd be such a sharp shooter. Admirable. And here's the gift I promised, sir. You earned it, fair and square.
Co mi dać? Starą kuszę polową. Zajebiście.
If you want to try it out straight away, just say the word. In any case, you'll find me round that corner there. I'll wait there so you don't have to go all the way to the gate if you fancy shooting some more.
No może nie w tym konkretnym momencie. Średnie. Czekaj, nie będę się pomywał nawet. Czekaj, bo tu faktycznie... Wspominam sobie powoli.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Jak tam live?
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
Co za więźniów?
You have
O.
prisoners? Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. Well, my friend. Any idea what that was? I'll go. Someone was creeping around. Huh?
Nie, tam nie było. Strażnik Twerk.
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I play for high stakes and all. I have some lovely badges too, if you're interested.
Dobra,
Not
gramy.
surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like?
Bez żetonu.
Let's
Żebracy.
play beggars.
Let's play.
No przynajmniej od razu muzyka się włączyła. To często jakoś w połowie gry. Co my tu mamy? Nic. Nie, czekaj. Szóstki się liczą? Nie. Piątki się liczą. No dobra. Kolejne dwie piony. Zapisz i rezygnuj. Ty masz jakąś oszukańczą kość. Co to ma być? Halo? Ale cheater. No znowu ten sam rzut, co ostatnio. What the fuck? Wypiony. Czekaj, ja mogę... Dobra, weź aby jedną. No co ja mam z tymi piątkami dzisiaj? Dawaj, skucha. Jeszcze rzucę. No i po co ci to było? Po co ci to było? Skucha. No nic. Piona jedynka. To weź piątkę. Co z tymi piątkami dzisiaj? Dobra. Żeby ten tysiaka nie złapał, będzie git. Co wygrał? Kurwysyn. Dobra, idę stąd. Dobra, ty tam, Michael.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
Hopie, tajna misja. To sprawa panów.
As for their
Nie
lordships,
wpierdalaj.
not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Słyszałem, że Berghoff wspiera wojsko.
Well, if you ask me, von Berghoff wants to strike at the bandits, so he's putting an army together.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well.
Szacunek wzrasta, oczywiście. Ile ludzi ma Berghoff? No mniej niż potrzebuje, dlatego tu jesteśmy.
He's got some.
Ale jemu się wysprzęglam ze wszystkiego.
That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Jaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Jaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
Oczywiście. Bardzo, bardzo znaczne.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Who I'm serving, and you're his what? Yeah, page.
In the Kingdom of
servant?
Bohemia.
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Jaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too.
Dobra, ale czekaj 5 minut.
We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Tak, tak, zaraz przyjmę, tylko za moment. Bo robimy przerwę 5 minut. Poczynając od... Dobra, co? Jem się. Przyjmuję wyzwanie.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the
A
right
czekaj,
man in
ale
the right
źle
place.
jestem ubrany.
Get your kit ready and we can get stuck in.
A, no, jakoś się przewrócił. Dobra, dobra. Dobra, i czy ja go chcę zrobić mieczem, czy... Chyba mieczem. Miecz. Dobra, no raczej tam. Kontry. No dobra, spróbuję, kurde. Zbyt ciężko.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Miecz długi.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
There's no escape!
Show what you're made of.
No Master Swordsman, co ja poradzę, no. Bierz go. Nie no, nie bierz go. Gadaj z nim.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honor to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara.
Ostrogi, o proszę.
She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Dobra, ty mnie w ogóle nie trafiłeś ani razu. Ups. Problemu, nie muszę się leczyć. Ale i tak chyba warto do niej zajść. Clara.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
To była
Well, you didn't
bestia.
make it easy. And that's good. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
No nie odmówię.
Oh, thanks. Well, I certainly can't refuse care from a lovely lass like yourself.
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better.
Przecież miałem i tak 100 życia, ale
Glad.
okej.
Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord von Berghoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you.
Sir Knight.
No, do usług.
Sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My
legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
No nie odmówię, nie
I would
odmówię.
be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Ty kurde, to samo
You'll
powiedziałeś,
make me
Henry.
blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go?
Let's go. Śledźmy ją.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much.
Dziwnie to brzmi, śledźmy Klarę. Znowu nic nie słyszę, dialogu.
At last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Klasztor Prokopa Chazały.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
Yeah.
I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Tell me more, please.
No, czekaj, we Wraniku,
In the
co to
hills
się
above
dzieje?
Sasau River, I discovered the enemy's hidden camp. I told the lords about it, and they assembled a force, just like Lord Bombergov is doing now. We approached under cover of darkness and attacked.
Clever. And how did it work out? Do tell.
Łapka.
It was indeed clever, but not on our part, unfortunately. The enemy learned we were coming, so while we were in the field, they seized one of our unguarded castles.
I'd rather not hear what happened next. Storming castles tends to be a bloody business. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Horses here, more in the stables, and a big corral with even more outside the village. That's a lot more than I'd expect here. I wonder where Lord Nebat got them all. Maybe that Pelzel one there.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
To nie masz czasu, Henry. Dobra, no ja tu wiem dużo. I know more than you.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Dobra. Bagietki, maki. Bagietki i maki, dobra. To nawet dobrze wiem jak wygląda. Bagietki. Pomarańczowe. A, maki czerwone. Kurde, taka piękna polanka. Ale bym sobie wyszedł na taką polankę. Teraz dzisiaj padało cały dzień, to się wreszcie może zieleni trochę. No co, mam wszystko, czy... Halo.
I apologize.
Halo. Klaro.
I apologize.
Ej, no co? A szałwia jeszcze, kurde, ty. Ale gość, bo to nie wiem jak wygląda. Znam, że mam już szałwy. A ja szałwi nie mam. Rumianek, świetli, kostek. O. Nie, to jest nic. O, miejsce na Jelenie. A tu, o, tu jest miejsce puste. O, patrz, ta umarła. Prawie dziada. To ja mam tyle paru, o kurde. Ej, dobra. Jak wygląda szałwia? Takie zielone po prostu. Dobra, to na tamtej polance. Jest. Dobra, o, jeszcze dwa. No. Oj, Klaro.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
I tajemnicę Klary. Kurde, no jaka miejscówka w lesie, no.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
Rozumiem, chcesz, ja ciebie również. No, to Klara.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer.
O, dobra
And
odpowiedź.
now for your reward.
Kiedy pan ptaszek negocjuje, jego giermek działa. No tak, no ktoś tu musi robotę zrobić.
I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress.
I kurde, nie zbanują mnie, czy coś? Sorry? Ja Uj tam,
If you're
trudno.
as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your...
I'm not because...
Well,
Dobra,
well,
wracamy.
that's me.
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry.
Uff.
Thanks for your help.
Kurde, ty, mam nadzieję faktycznie, że mi tu nic nie była. To już widziałem to nie raz. Kurde, no jak ładnie jest w takim lesie. No.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Wieśniak, leć. No dobra, idziemy za wieśniakiem. Tam powiesz wieśniaku. Rainbow Six Siege, o Boże. Raczej nie moje gierki. Chyba faktycznie na YouTubie zdjęło. Nie, czy nie zdjęło? Pokazuje offline. A, no, czekaj, mów.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who
Ej, chuj z tym
That's
YouTubem.
right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it.
Chcę
I ain't
usunąć
seen
go i
Sir
tak.
Jaromir in ages.
Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
No, coś tu nie gra. Dobra, gdzie jest ten? Parowego. Stajemy.
God bless you, sir.
Mnóstwo koni.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaromir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honor instead of insulting my lord's honor? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
No najwięcej mamy tej nobliwości. To jest za statystyka. Nie dowiedziałem w sumie. Więc lecimy. Opowiedz mi o tych koniach. Parobku.
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord Capon of Perkstein. So bear that in mind and start talking.
Beg pardon, sir.
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Dobra, to gdzie ich spotkaliście?
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabarkov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
Good for you.
Too right. It wasn't easy.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
No let's go, panie.
I will
Oto
be
tu
done.
jest.
The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks. Quick!
Ty, no co jest? Wyganiaj go.
Quick!
No tam, no czy ty skręcasz? O. Co za... Dobra, czekaj. Prawo? Ja pierdolę.
Go, go, go!
Nie no, nie wierzę. No dawaj. Nie no, gdzie? Nie mogę przejść. Co? Pół godziny temu mam zapis, dobra, jebać. Mniejsza z tym.
Well, you gave it a go, but Hurtle's just too good. But I reckon you could beat him. If you want another try, just say the word. Getting away from his guard duty for a race will make Hurtle's day.
Nie chcę.
Hurtle was first. Bad luck, sir.
O, ten skończył.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
Pojedynek.
Michael, the garrison commander, challenged me to defend your honor in a friendly duel.
Did you win?
Of course.
Sorry I asked. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Bergov.
Jeszcze nie.
I'd like to explore a bit more.
Why? We did what we were supposed to. There's nothing keeping us here now.
I know it sounds odd, but there's something fishy here. I've got a bad feeling about it, and I want to find out more.
Henry.
Please, trust my judgment.
All right, but make it quick. And above all, I don't want any more trouble. We're here because of von Bergov's business, not for some godforsaken fortress. Got that?
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up in time, you can catch up with me on the way, or we'll meet back at Trotsky. But I won't be pleased. You're supposed to ensure my safety.
Dobra, jak to się robiło? Kurde, chyba się spóźniłem. Chuj z tym. Najwyżej tutaj nie zrobię tego. Jedziemy.
I'm here, Sir Hans. Let's go.
At last.
Dobra, idę szamać jakąś kolację.
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaromir's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Czekaj, muszę odpocząć.
Give me a moment. I need a rest after that long journey.
A brief rest? All right. You've earned it. But don't overdo it. We can't keep Lord von Bergov waiting long.
Czekaj, chciałby w sumie umyć mordę. Dobra. Idę sam coś szamać. Jutro pogadamy z Bergowem. A pojutrze chuj wie, nie wiem. Kiedyś tam na pewno.